Yes, my people, it's Liontekz TV. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Every little helps, like Tesco's, you get me? As you're coming in here, people, smash up them likes, you get me? All of that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to Liontekz TV. That button right down there below that says subscribe. You don't need to pay nothing. You get me? It's completely free. I'm here to give you content as much as possible. You know the ones there. So big up to the community every single time. Yes, today is a special day, fam. Because today, this time last year, this very day last year, the birth of Liontekz TV was born, fam. So this was the day, this time last year, where I put up my first ever video on this channel. The first ever video on this channel was the Community Shield. Plus, obviously, a little welcome video to say welcome to Liontekz TV and all of that. But yeah, it was the Community Shield, and that's literally how I started my videos. Now, I'm going to go into how it all started and go from there and talk about from my progression from when I started my videos, then all the way till now. So the reason why I launched my channel, my YouTube channel, because the thing is, yeah, I always had a YouTube account, but I never really used it. I only used it to like watch YouTube, innit? I used to watch like a lot of YouTube. So like I wasn't really so much on social media. Like I finished flipping Facebook like 10 years ago. You get me? I gave up with Facebook. It's shit. You get me? It's boring. And then the only thing I had was literally Instagram and TikTok. And TikTok I got quite late. You get me? Where Instagram, I had Instagram, but I never really used to use it. So basically, the only thing I used to use was YouTube, fam. So I thought to myself, you know what? I watch a lot of YouTube content. You get me? I watch like various different content and that. And I thought to myself, you know what? I wonder if I'll be good at this. Because I was literally deliberating in my head, like thinking, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I was sort of indecisive of whether to do videos or not because I was completely brand new to everything. Get me? I didn't know like what I was gonna have my content about. I had to think of a good channel name. You get me? I had to think of all of this stuff. You get me? And I just woke up one day and thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna launch this channel. And I'm going to call it Liontekz TV because I call myself Liontekz, innit? Get me? Tex is like my nickname. Everyone calls me Tex. And lion's like my favorite animal. So I put the two together and you get Liontekz, you get me? So I thought, you know what? Let's just do Liontekz TV. And I thought, yeah, okay. That has a bit of a ring to it, you get me? So I set all of that up, set up the channel, all of that good stuff. Released my first video, which was just a random video about it was about the Community Shield. I didn't really know what I was gonna say. I just put on the fucking camera and I was just like, yeah, roll it. And then everything that just came out. And I thought, okay. And I watched the video back and I thought, okay, that's not a bad video. I had to like record it like 2 or 3 times though. Get me? Because like the first video that I recorded was kind of shit. And I was like, no, I can't upload that. So I done it about 2 or 3 times, yeah. And then I thought, okay, the third time, all right, cool. That one's good. And then I thought, you know what? I don't know what content I'm going to talk about because my original plan, yeah, was to set up a podcast. But the thing is, yeah, I wanted to do the podcast in the studio setting, like do it live. I didn't want to do it like remotely like this. I wanted to do it with actual people in the studio, innit? But I've put that literally on the back burner. I will get around to that one day. But I thought, you know what? I actually want to put out content because I've got a lot to say. You get me? And a lot of things that I want to say, yeah, I've not recorded none of it. So everything that I say on here is everything that I say offline as well. So there's no difference between me saying what I say on here and what I say online. You get me? So like, I just thought, you know what? I'm going to do football because football's like my life. You get me? Like I grew up watching football, playing football. Football was my life up until I was like, God knows, 20 odd, yeah, football was my life. Get me? Everything revolved around football, but whether I was playing it, when I was playing it in the fucking cages or playing it on AstroTurf or wherever I was playing it back in the day. And then obviously watching football from when I was a young blood, from when I could remember I was watching football, you get me? And before I was an Arsenal fan, I was a football fan first. You get me? So I just loved football. So I thought, you know what? Let me just do it on football. But I didn't want to base it just on Arsenal. I know it's an Arsenal channel, but I deliberately named it after me because I wanted to say, you know what? I could do a variety of different kind of content. So I was still like in deliberation of what content I was going to do. But I thought, you know what? Because I love football so much, yeah, I'm just going to do fucking football. So I just started doing football. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to do a match reaction to every single Arsenal game from now till the end of the season. I literally said that at the start, and that's what I did, fam. Also, I said I was going to do non-Arsenal related content. So if there was like news in the world or stuff that happened with celebrities or anything like that, I used to do like little reaction videos. Like I've done reaction videos to Top Boy when the new Top Boy came out. I've done a reaction video to that. I've done a reaction video to Will and Jada Pinkett. Obviously the Chris Rock situation and that. I've done a reaction on that. I've done reactions on Cat Williams, people like that when he came out and he like battered up the whole industry. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So I was just doing mainly reaction videos, innit? And yeah, that's literally how I started my channel. And literally them times there I was probably getting what? I don't know, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 views a video. But I thought, fuck that. I'm just gonna release and say what I gotta say. Whoever watches it is whoever watches it, innit? So and the thing is, once it's online, innit? Anyone can access it. So I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. So I was just doing bare videos, bare reaction videos. Like if you go back to like my early content, like if you go all the way down to my early videos, it's just all reaction videos. None of it was live. None of it. I was just recording, done. Record, then done. Record, then done. But the first time I ever went on a live stream, yeah, was with KG, the comedian. So big up to KG. If you don't know about KG, he's a Man United fan. You get me? He appears on a channel called United View. He used to be on United Stand back in the days, but he left that and him and Flex do United View. Get me? So I went on KG stream in it because one of my brethrens told me that KG done a call-in show like in the mornings back then. This was like last year, innit? These times, yeah. 1 second, people. I'll be back. Yeah, sorry about that, people. Yeah, as I was saying, like, yeah, like literally, my brethren told me, big up to Andrew, if you're watching, my brother. You get me? He told me that KG does like the little call-in shows, get me in the mornings. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go on there. So like every time he used to do the morning shows, innit? He used to do like his thing, and then he used to put the link in the chat, and he used to get like various different people on, innit? So I thought, you know what, fuck it, like I'm gonna try it. So I clicked on the link. I'm waiting backstage. Never thought I was gonna even get on this channel. I thought, you know what, it might be one of them ones where I'm just gonna be waiting and then I might not get picked. Literally, like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 2 minutes after I clicked the link here, man put me on. I was like, fucking hell. I was like, raw. Man's on KG's channel, fam. So I was like, yes, KG, what go on, brother? Yeah, we were just talking, vibes in, to get me. And then the thing is, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I lost connection in it. And then I was hearing from what I was watching the stream back in it, and people in the comments were like, get him back on, get him back on, get him back on. He talks a lot of sense, get him back on. So I was like, raw, they actually want to get me back on that. So I clicked back on the link, he got me back on. I made a joke saying that he tried to kick me off the channel. He's like, no, it weren't me. Nah, that me and him were just cracking joke. And then I said my piece and that, said that I was Arteta out. Can't stand the guy. He's rubbish. He was looking at me like I was mad, fam. He was like, how are you Arteta out after you literally was in the title race? I said, bro, we did not win nothing, bro. You get me? And I was like teasing him about Man United at times and that. And then literally from then on, I was going on KG stream like on a regular. After that, I was going on like every now and again. I've probably been on the stream probably about 10 times in this year. There's about 10 times I've been on this channel. Get me? I think at least 10 times. I'm pretty sure. Get me? I used to go on like his Call On shows. He used to, every time I used to go on, from that moment on, he always used to get me on his show. Always used to get me on. Like KG knows who I am, fam. And he rates my opinions, fam. That's why he kept on getting me on. Although he doesn't like the fact that I'm Arteta out. Or he doesn't understand why I'm Arteta out. And then I went on one of the streams, yeah, where I can't remember who we lost to. I can't remember, was it West Ham? I think it might have been after the West Ham game. I'm pretty sure it was after the West Ham game where we lost 2-0. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it was that day. I went on this stream and I said, bro, what did I tell you, bruv? And he was like, bro, you was right. He literally said on the stream, you was right. I said, I told you, bruv. I told you, I know my team. You get me? Like, when you lot are questioning me, yeah, I know my team. I know that this manager ain't winning shit, bruv. And I said it from then. He ain't winning shit, bruv. You get me? So it was crazy, but yeah, it was good going on his channel. You get me? Like, it was good. Some of the people in the chat are a bit mad, fam, because they're a bit deluded. They sound, a lot of the Arsenal fans that are in his comments are like top gooners, you get me? Like, some of them agreed with me, but most of them are like, oh, he's moving a bit mad. Why does he want Arteta out? I can't believe it. Bruv. Like, you see? These men, yeah, like to feel good. They want to feel good. Like my brother Matty would say, you get me? So yeah, man, I was just there rattling people with my opinions, fam. But it is what it is, man. But it was pure joke that going on this channel and that. You know what I mean? Even though it was like, he done like little 3 minutes. So everyone got like 3 minutes and that to say what they needed to say and that. So yeah, that's what I was doing, man. And then I just, in that meantime, I was just continuing putting out content. Every time there was an Arsenal game, I'd put out a review, whether it was that day or the next day. Every single game got a review. Get me? And then when it got towards the end of the year, that's when my views started picking up a little bit more. Because I was gaining more subscribers and that. And it wasn't off KG stream that I was getting subscribers, just subscribers from me just putting out content. And certain people I know was replied to subscribe to me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then once it come to the end of the year, yeah, I done like an epic rant. I think it was after the Fulham game. I'm pretty sure it was the Fulham game. I done an epic rant, yeah. And it kind of, I don't know if it went viral, but like that video like was like my most viewed video, and I don't even know why, fam. But I was fuming, blood, because we just lost to West Ham and then we lost to Fulham, and it was New Year's Eve, fam. New Year's Eve, you know, man was literally getting ready for 12 o'clock so man can bun and drink. You know what I mean? With the missus downstairs. You know what I mean? And I literally came up here and I thought, fuck it, bruv. I'm recording the video. I'm vexed, blood. So I said, I recorded the video and then I said, like, at the end of that video, like, Happy New Year to everyone. I'm gone, bruv. I'm going to enjoy my New Year. I'm not even fucking with Arsenal right now. Fuck that, done. And then yeah, it just went like that. And then I want to say big up to Tony Claude, big up to Tony Claude, because he happened to come across my video. I'm sure it was the Fulham video. He was watching my video and he said, you know what, bro? I like your streams. Get me? I like what you got to say. I love your views on football. Come we do some work together. Hit me up on Instagram and that. Now, this was like around New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So this was like brand new year, innit? And I thought, oh, right, Tony Claude. Like, I knew who Tony Claude was. I didn't watch a lot of his content, but I used to watch his content, the ones where he done with Matty and with Ola. So yeah, I thought, right, okay. Tony Claude reached out to me, so I thought, okay, cool. Hit him up on Instagram. You get me? We exchanged numbers. You get me? We were talking for ages, back and forth, back and forth. And then he invited me on one of his shows that he had with I think Bance was on it. Who else was on it? Craig Matthews. Big up to them man there, by the way. You get me? They had that. They had their set show on Tony Claude's channel, and they invited me on as a special guest. And that was like, other than the KG stream, that was like my first time going on someone's channel other than KG. You get me? So I wasn't really used to going on people's channels and stating my opinion. I was just doing reaction videos. I was just recording my video, upload it, and done. And I never thought about it again. I was just thinking about the next video on and on and on and on. These times, yeah, I didn't even know really how to use StreamYard like that. You get me? I just knew how to record, and that was it, fam. I never had no intro or nothing at the time, I don't think. I created the intro after that. And then obviously I had to download some music that wouldn't get copyrighted. So I had to subscribe to this music website where you can download music, innit? So that's what I did. And then fucking, yeah, and then from then on, like, I must have impressed them on the channel because Tony Claude was inviting me on again and again and again on his shows, you get me? So I've got to say big up to Tony Claude, because without Tony Claude, I would not have met so many YouTubers out there, you get me? Because right about at that time, I wasn't really collabing with anyone. You get me? I was just doing my own thing on my own channel. You know what I mean? Trying to build it up by doing reaction videos. I wasn't even sure whether to do live streams at that time. But at that time, I still didn't know how to use StreamYard and that. So I was like experimenting and bare shit, bruv. You know what I mean? So like when you look back at my old videos, you can tell it's old, fam. You could tell like the quality of the videos and stuff like that. And then obviously I had to move. You get me? Me and the family were moving houses and stuff like that. So that all of that came in between and everything. So I had to put my content to the side to get myself and the family settled in to the new house at the time. You get me? And then start doing content again, fam. And then, yeah, and then I just started going on Tony Claude streams, whether it was, and he just invited me on loads of streams. And I said, yeah, man, I'm well up for it because I thoroughly enjoyed doing the streams, you get me? And then I started going on Tony Claude's watch-alongs, you get me? So I was doing like watch-alongs with Tony Claude and stuff like that. And that's like when people started to notice me a bit more. People started subscribing, people started knowing who I was and stuff like that. And then obviously like I can't remember what game it was, yeah, but like I think there was a game. What game was it from? It might even have been the Champions League game. No, it wasn't. No, what game was it again? I don't know if it might have been the Liverpool game actually, where we won 3-1, I think. I think it was that game, and we had like a panel full of guests towards the end of the watch along. Was it that game? It was one of them games anyway. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was around that time. One of them games, yeah. Like we was me and Tony Claude and I think Bar Gavin, whoever else, Bance, I think was there at the time. I think, yeah, and then other guests started coming on. Like Matty the Southern Gooner came on. You know what I mean? And other guests came on. You know what I mean? And then I met Matty through Tony Claude. Obviously, I've been watching Matty for time. You get me? Like I used to watch Matty's shows. I used to watch when he used to do the watch alongs with Lee Gunner and that. So I knew who Matty was. You get me? I knew like that was my brother from day one, fam. And I always loved like he was one of the funniest guys I was watching on YouTube at that time. You get me? Like some of his sayings and that used to crack me up, fam. I used to just have the videos on just cracking up, bruv. You get me? Just jokes. And then I went on my brother Wolfie. Big up to Wolfie if you're watching. I went on. He invited me on his channel, and that's where I was on a panel with loads of guests, bruv. I was on. That's where I first met Yeti. That's where I first met Jez. Obviously, I knew who Jez was before, but this is the first time I ever spoke to Jez, and everything was on that channel, on Wolfie's channel. You know what I mean? And we got along very well, all the panel, you get me? And then from then on, I just started getting invited onto panels and panels. Like me and Matty, like, was on loads of panels on Tony Claude's channel. And then Tony Claude set up a show with me, who else was it? Fan Nation TV. Big up to Fan Nation TV. He was there as well, and a couple of others as well. Was gonna do like a weekly show on his show. You get me? So I was like, "Yep, I'm definitely up for that. That sounds good." And then and then I got invited onto the Two Henchmen podcast with Matty and Tony. And that's where I really got to speak to Matty properly. You get me? And then obviously me and Matty got along very well. You get me? He invited me on his channel, Matty. You get me? Which I was extremely happy about because I used to watch Matty for long. So it was mad even getting on his channel. I was like, raw. Big up to Matty, my brother. Get me? So it was mad, man. Like everything progressed so fucking fast, bruv. Like all of this stuff I did not even expect to happen so quick. But it all progressed so quick and that. You know what I mean? And it was crazy, fam. And then yeah, man, and then we just kicked it off from there, bruv. You know what I mean? And then like we had loads of the season still left. I think it was around about March or something. That's when I started doing loads of collabs with people. Not on my channel, but on everyone else's channel. Get me? I was going on Matty's channel. I was on Tony Claude's channel. And I mean, thoroughly enjoyed them streams. You get me? Like it was sick, man. Get me? And that's when we all started to get along. You know what I mean? I just put my opinions out there. They obviously rated my opinions. They found me kind of funny. You get me? Because they wanted me on their show so much. And I was like, okay, I don't mind, fam. You get me? Like I was more than welcome to go on anyone's show at that time. Like I wasn't doing no live streams of my own. Get me? Because I was still like trying to figure out what you could do on StreamYard and that. Because I was all new to StreamYard and that. You get me? I was still figuring out like what to do, how to do live streams, how to set up the banner, how to do certain other things. You get me? That I didn't even know that you could do on this. You get me? Like, and then everything that I learned, I literally done it on my own. Just figured it out. Everything. Get me? Everything that I've done on this channel has been me, myself, and I, bruv. You get me? And this is the channel that you see today. Is everything is my creation. Everything that I say is off the cuff. You get me? I don't write none of this stuff. I don't do script writing, none of that shit. You get me? Everything I say is from here and from here. You get me? Like as soon as the camera comes on, everything that comes out comes out. You get me? I don't do no rehearsing. I've not been no podcaster in the past. None of that. You get me? I'm just being myself, and that's the best thing to do is be yourself. You get me? And then people will either like you or not like you. And luckily for me, there was people out there that liked me. You get me? And then we all progressed from there, fam. And then like doing shows on Matty with Matty, which was brilliant. You get me? And then and then I had Matty on my channel for the first time, and he was the first guest I ever had on my channel. The very first guest. Get me? That was like the second live stream I did. I done a first live stream. I think I've done it for about an hour or something, just like to see how it goes and that. And then the second one, I had Matty on my channel, which was great. You get me? I got him on the off chance, because I know Matty's a busy guy. You get me? So I got him on the off chance. I was lucky to get him at the time. You know what I mean? And that was a pleasure to do that. You get me? And then yeah, we was just doing shows after shows after shows. Towards the end of the season, we were like cranking it up. Us, Tony, Claude, everyone. Yet we were all doing shows together, stating our opinion. And I was still doing content on my channel as well, still uploading videos, even though. And then, like, there was a time, I think it was towards the end of the season. Now, I was on Matty's channel with loads of people on the panel. And then Lee Gunner came on halfway through the stream. And I was like, raw, Lee's on the channel. I was like, raw. I didn't know Lee was going to be on one of the shows, innit? He just came in. I was like, raw, Lee Gunner's on the show. I was like, okay, cool. Like, just continue with the show, just doing what I was doing. And then obviously backstage, after you finished recording, we were all talking. And then that's when I knew that this was like literally I think it was the game before the last game of the season. I think we had the Everton game still to play in it. And we were all speaking backstage. I said to Lee, like you're doing well, considering that I don't know why you get so much hate, because you're such a nice guy. You're so cool and that, fam. He was like, bro, it's just like words on the screen, fam. It don't mean shit to me. You know, the one's there. But he said, no, I'm placid, man. He said, like, I'm not an angry person. Like, what I do on the second channel, I enjoy doing the second channel than the first one. I said, like, I'm similar as well, because when I talk about Arsenal, it brings out anger in me. But I'm not even an angry person. I'm quite chilled. I'm quite chilled and reserved and down to earth. They get me. I'm chill. You get me. You see me on my streams. I'm cool. When I'm talking about Arsenal, it's different. But when I'm talking about non-Arsenal related stuff here, I'm chilled. You get me. I'm cool. I'm sound. We have a laugh. You get me. We crack a bit of joke. That's how I am. That's how I am offline, and that's how I am online. Get me? So he was saying to me, yeah, he's gonna be doing an emergency stream. I said, cool, sounds good. He said, yeah, you can jump on, like, no problem. And I asked him, like, what time are you gonna do the emergency stream on the I think it was on the Sunday. That was the last game of the season. And he was like, after all the fan cams and that, probably about 8:30, 8:45. I said, yeah, sound, I'm there, man. And then I got the link, sent Lee the email to Lee, got the link. Then that's how I got on Lee Gunner's channel. Yeah, because I spoke to Lee before that, and he knew I wanted to. He invited me on his channel because he obviously liked what I had to say, and he liked me, innit? And obviously, like, he's seen me with Matty and stuff, and I know Matty does the watch alongs with Lee and stuff like that. So that's how that all linked up in the first place. You know what I mean? And then I happened to be on the emergency stream, which was kind of mad for me, I can't lie. It was funny though. I loved the stream, but we were all like in meltdown, fam, because we just lost the title, which we all knew that was gonna happen. You get me? And we all said our opinions. There was various different guests on, from Yardman. You get me? You had loads of people. Northside, I think Northside was on that show as well. There was loads of guests, loads of people on there. You get me? I think he done it for about 5 or 6 hours. I was only on it for about 3.5. And I was like, nah, I gotta come off this. But thoroughly enjoyed it, you get me? And then I went on Matty's stream again to do an end of season stream. Get me? And then Matty reached out to me saying, I want to do some content with you during the summer. I said, yeah, I'm definitely up for it. And then that's how we came up with the I'll tell you how it actually started, this Streets Won't Forget, yeah. It's because we was doing a stream, me, Tony, Claude, Matty, and I can't remember who else was it. It might have been Bance, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll all doing a stream. And then offline, me, Tony, Claude, and Matty were watching like YouTube compilations on football and Arsenal stuff. And then Tony, Claude had to go. And then me and Matty were just sitting backstage, just watching old school footballers, like old school players and that. We were watching like everything. I think we sat there for probably about 2.5 hours just watching football. Literally from about 9 o'clock or 9:30 or around about that time to about 11:30. We was just sitting there watching football, just talking football, cracking joke. You get me? And that's how it literally started. And then I think that's why Matty wanted to do the series with me. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely up for it because I love watching old school football and I thoroughly enjoy it, innit? And I'm an old school guy, you get me? Like I grew up watching all of these players. So like I said, yeah, it'd be a pleasure to do it, fam. And that's how we came up with it, fam. And then we started doing that. And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna use this summer to start doing live streams on my channel now and start getting my channel out there more, be a bit more consistent. Where when I was doing reaction videos, I was only doing reaction videos when there was either an Arsenal game on or if something happened that was interesting to talk about, and that was it. So like you'll see me like maybe once or maybe twice a week max. Get me? Where now you're seeing me maybe 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week. Like you'll see the live shows and then I'll do one a couple of days later and stuff like that. I wanted to be a lot more consistent and build my channel. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to do live streams. And then that's what I've been doing this whole summer. Just been doing live streams, whether it's been content on the Euros, whether it's been Arsenal content, transfers, even doing the non-Arsenal related content like the movies, music, the games, etc. Which there'll be more content like that. Don't you worry, people. There'll be more content like that. You get me? So yeah, and then like that's how I met so many people. Like, and I want to say big thanks to Tony Claude because he's the one that reached out to me in the first place and wanted to work with me. Big up to Tony Claude. That's my brother for life. You get me? Give me 1 second, people. I'm coming back. 1 sec, yeah? Yeah, sorry about that, people. Just had to get the door. Yeah, as I was saying that, I do want to say a big thanks to everyone, fam. I'm gonna say Tony Claude. Big up to Tony Claude because he's the one that reached out to me in the first place. Big up to Tony Claude. Big up to Bance. You get me? Like loved doing streams with Bance at the time. Big up to Bance. Big up to Wolfie. Always, all of them, man, they're showing me love. Big up to Matty the Southern Gooner. You get me? Like he reached out to me as well. Like watches my stuff. I always used to watch his stuff before. Big up to Matty. That's my brother from another mother. You get me? That's my boy. Now you get me? Like me and him are like brothers now. Get me? We have that natural chemistry. Get me? Like me and Matty. So big up to Matty. Big up to Lee Gunner as well because he allowed me on his channel. That was completely up to him. I was more than happy to go on it, no problem. Like big up to Lee every single time. Get me? Big up to everyone that's literally contributed to this channel. You get me? All the mods, like the statics, Rosie. Big up to Rosie. Like she's a real one. She's been there from day dot. Get me? From when I started doing these live streams, she's been there from day dot. Get me? Like all the mods that are on my channel, all the people that's watched my channel. You get me? Like can't thank all of you lot enough, man. You get me? This whole year has been mad, fam. You get me? Like, if it doesn't even feel like I've been here for a year, it feels like I've been here for like 3 years. You know what I mean? Because so much has happened in such a short space of time, fam. Like, the channel has progressed a lot quicker than I thought it would be. You get me? Yeah, I'm still a small channel. You get me? I'm still working. I'm still like, I'm literally like the Mikel Arteta of YouTube. You get me? I'm literally the Mikel Arteta of YouTube. Man's learning on the job, fam. Get me? So the fact that people come and watch my streams and that, showing me love all the time, love for that, fam. You get me? Like I can't. I'm just being myself. You get me? I've always been myself. You get me? Like, and speaking to so many people, like Matty, Jez. Jez is another one. I want to say thank you to Jez as well. He got me on his channel recently as well. Done quite a few content with Jez as well. So big up to Jez. Big up to people like Carl Walsh, another one. Big up to him as well. Always showing me mad love. Big up to everyone, bruv. Like, it's too many people to name, but big up to everyone, man. Get me? Thoroughly, like, want to say thank you for the support every single time. You know, the ones there, like, and onwards and upwards, bruv. You get me? There's going to be a lot more streaming. Once the football season starts, bro, get me? You're going to be seeing a lot more of me. Get me? Whether it's on this channel or anyone else's channel, I'll always make time for the people them, because this is officially the people's channel. You get me? And this is the day of the birth of Liontekz TV. So this is the 1 year anniversary, people, of Liontekz TV. You get me? Onwards and upwards. Hope for many, 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 many more. You get me? I'm looking to try and get this channel monetized and try and get this channel somewhere. You get me? So I do want to say big up to everyone that's contributed or come onto this channel or always shown me love. Much appreciated to everyone. You get me? And big up to all the community. Now I've got all the sentiment out the way. You get me? Now I'm going to get into the comments, people. Everyone can have their say. You get me? I'm going to read out all the comments. Big up to everyone. You get me? If anyone wants to come on towards the end for a few minutes, you can do. I'll put out the link, and then anyone wants to have their say on the channel or whatever and have their opinions on it, that's fine. You get me? But let me just quickly get through the comments, people. So big up to everyone. Make sure you smash them likes as you're coming in. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Every little helps, like Tesco's, you get me? So big up to the community every single time. So let's see who's in here now. Big up AFC always. Big up my brother. That's another real one right there. Always showing me love. Big up AFC always. Much appreciated, my brother. Like what he says. Like as you enter and subscribe if you haven't already. 100% subscribe, people. Subscribe. AFC always. Liontekz, big up, bro. Happy 1 year anniversary. No, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Because literally, like, I was thinking, like, it's nearly a year, but I couldn't remember what exact date that I did it. So I had to literally go all the way into the archives and think, what date was my first video? And I was like, oh, okay, 7th of August. I was like, cool, I haven't missed it then. I was like, cool. So I time-stamped that in the diary. I said, yep, on this day, I'm doing this stream. Done. No matter what I'm doing, fam. Don't matter how late I'll do it, fam. You get me? So big up to AFC always. Big up, my brother. Big up AFC always. It says, it's Arsenal problem that we didn't sell Nketiah for 27 million. That's good money for a crap player. Bro, like I said, man, Axel Foley, bruv. Axel Foley needs to be sold, fam. You get me? Like, he is absolutely fucking dog shit, bruv. The Axel Foley, bruv. You get me? Axel Foley, bruv. He's shit, bruv. Like, how you can reject 27 million for a player like that who hasn't even scored a goal since that hat-trick against Sheffield United, fam? It's mad. But it don't surprise me, fam. But that's what Arsenal are like, fam. This is what Arsenal are like, bro. Like, you know this, cuz. You get me? Like, this is what Arsenal are like, fam. So it is what it is, man. Like, it don't even... Fam, I can't lie. It don't even surprise me, fam. It don't even surprise me. It is what it is, man. But big up yourself, bro. Yes, Static. What are you saying, my brother? Man like Stevie Wonder in the house, my brother. What you saying, my G? Big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, Static says, hey, Lan, congratulations for your 1 year anniversary. No, big up, Static, man. Big up, bro. Like, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Yes, my girl Rosie. My girl Lollipop. Do, 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 do. My heart go giddy up. Do, 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 do. If you know about them tunes, you know about them tunes. Big up to Rosie every single time. Hope you're well, darling. Big up yourself every single time. My G, big up yourself. Rosie says, congratulations, Liontekz TV on a year of madness. But I can't lie, Rosie, it has been a year of madness, you know. It actually has, bruv. Because it's mad how much shit has happened in a year, bruv. Like, I never thought, yeah, when I started doing these videos, I would be here right now, collaborating with so many people. Like, it's crazy, bruv. And onwards and upwards, fam, there'll be a lot more collabs, man. Trust me. Trust me, there'll be a lot more content. Big up, Rosie. Smash the likes and sub. Nah, thank you, Rosie. Thank you very much, Rosie. Thank you. Big up, Rosie. She says, Will, Jada, great vid. Yeah, yeah. I think I've done like 2 videos on that. Because I've done one, yeah, and it was after the Chris Rock situation, innit? And the Red Table Talk. And then I done one a few months later when it came to light that they actually like were split up for 7 years. And I was like, rah. I didn't know that. So I thought I need to do another reaction, like explaining like I didn't even know all of this, fam. If I knew all of that in the first place, that video probably would have not have been created like that. You know, the ones there. But yeah, man. Good times. Good times, man. Good times, man. Don't worry, people. There will be a lot more of them reaction videos. I'll still be doing them when I can. You get me? I'll still be doing them. No, I mean, if you lot still want me to do them reaction videos, I'm more than happy to still do that. You get me? Because that's nothing to me. You get me? Like that was the birth of Liontekz doing reaction videos. So if you lot want me to go back to doing that as well as the live streams, then I'm more than happy to do that. So big up yourself, Rosie, every single time. Big up yourself. Rosie Cat Williams too. Yeah. Rosie said KG's hilarious. Yeah, KG's a G, man. Big up to KG as well, man. Like, that's my brother right there, man. Like, KG knows who I am, man. Get me? Man thought I was Marcel. There's a United fan called Marcel. I don't know if you guys know a Man United fan called Marcel. Man's trying to say I look like his dad, fam. I was that. I was like, you're taking the piss, bro. Like, I don't even know how old this Marcel guy is, bro. I've seen who he is, but I don't really watch his content like that. You get me? I've not really seen him on much. Like, I think I've only really seen him on Saeed's channel. And like that's the only time I've seen him. I've not really seen him on anything else. But yeah, literally it's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. Big up my boy, man like Kareem, Mr. Mook. What you saying, my brother? He saying stay safe out there, bruv. Holler at me after the stream. Yeah. I'll shout you, bro. I'll shout you. Big up yourself. Bro, I'm not on the roads, cuz I'm not out here. Get me? I know there's like these mad riots that are happening out there, fam, man. Mad thing. But this is nothing that I haven't seen before because I remember the London riots back in 2011, fam. Get me? That one was worse. That riots was worse, bro, because bare shops were getting smashed up, fam. And I literally saw it, fam. Bare people getting smashed up, jewelry. Like they were going to pawnbrokers, smashing up the windows, stealing the chains and that. Get me? It was mad, fam. It was crazy. Crazy, bro. It's crazy, fam. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man's at home, fam. Man don't get involved in all that bullshit. You get me? Get me? I keep myself to myself. You know the way there, fam. I do what I need to do, and then I'm back, bruv. You get me? So big up yourselves every single time. Big up AFC always. Half a mile where I live, there are riots going on tonight. Madness. Yeah, man, it is a bit of a madness still. There's a riot happening probably about 20 minutes from where I am now. From what I'm hearing, somewhere's getting targeted. I'm like, oh, cool. Like I'm at home, fam. You know what I mean? Ain't no one coming to my house, fam. You get me? So it's all good. So I'm cool, bruv. You get me? Yes, the legend, man like Volcano, my brother, Carl Walsh. What you saying, my G? Hope all is well with you, my brother. Much thanks, brother. He says, congratulations, brother. Keep up the good work, mate. No, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, always showing me love, bro. Thank you, man. I thoroughly appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Carl Walsh says, static, big up, bro. I'm recovering from a few surgeries, bro. I'll be back, mate. Oh, no, I hope it went well, brother. Like, get some rest and recover, my brother. You get me? Big up yourself, man. Carl Walsh said, gone through a tough time, static, brother. No, yeah. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Big up yourself, Carl Walsh. Carl Walsh kind of says, AFC, take care, bro. Big up, big up. Carl Walsh says, this club of ours is a fucking joke, bro. We are having another failed season, my guy. Bro, don't even get me started, fam. I swear down, because I am not happy with this. I'm not happy with this transfer window so far, fam. I am not happy with it, fam. You get me? I'm not happy with it at all. And I already know, like, I've said it for time, fam. I have no hope for this next season, fam. I literally have no hope. I said it at the end of the season. I'm saying it now, fam. I don't have any hope. And he ain't winning shit this season, fam. Mark my words, bruv. If he proves me wrong, then cool, I'll come out and say, you know what, you've proved me wrong. But until he does that, I fully in my heart believe that this manager ain't winning shit. I'm putting it out there, fam. So it is what it is. I'm putting it out there, bro. Trust me. Mad thing. Big up ASU always at Carl Walsh Gunner. Big up. Wishing you a speedy recovery. We all are, bro. You get me? Speedy recovery to everyone, man. AFC, you're a real one, bro. Yep. Rosie, yep. Big up to Bargav. Hope you're well, my brother. Big up yourself, bro. He said, Liontekz, congratulations all day round. Arsenal win. Yeah, fucking hell, I forgot. The game against Leverkusen. Yeah, I didn't even watch the game still. Yeah, I wasn't even at home. I was out, innit? I was out with the little one for a little bit. You get me? So I totally forgot about that game. But yeah, I heard that we won 4-1. Was it Emirates Cup or something? Yeah, I haven't even seen none of the highlights or nothing, fam. So after this stream, I'm probably gonna watch the highlights and see what go on. You get me? But yeah, it is what it is, man. Big up, big up. Carl Walsh, static, big up, cut static. He says, Carl Walsh Gunner, hey bro, if you see this, I just saw your comment. Now I'm at work. Oh, fantastic. Hope your recovery goes smoothly for you, bro. Message or call me anytime you want. Yeah, man. We echo all of that, bro. We echo that, fam. Get me? 100% Carl Walsh. Like, anytime you need to chat, man, just shout me, bro. Shout me, you get me? Big up yourself, bro. Static says 5 likes and subscribe. Yeah, smash them likes, people, as you're coming in, man. Smash them likes. You get me? Big up to Static every single time, man. My bro. My bro. Static says, Lion, I can't believe Arsenal turned down 27 million euros. Arsenal wanted 35 million euros. What the heck? Bruv, it's the history of the Arsenal. You get me? I was literally saying it on, I don't know if you watched Jez's stream. I think it might have been last week or the week before. I was literally saying it, fam. Like, these men are on drugs, fam. Like, literally, fam. Like, flipping turning down 27 million euros for Axel Foley, fam. Axel Foley, you know, we're turning down money for him. And now it looks like no one fucking wants him now. So we're going to have to be stuck with this clown in our team, fam. So we're going to get everything that we deserve, bruv. You get me? Because this club ain't serious, fam. It ain't serious. Big up Static and Ketia out. Yeah, Axel Foley out, bruv. We only want the real Axel Foley, not the fake one. You get me? Axel Foley out, bruv. You get me? Big up Static, Lion, LOL, Lollipop. That song I heard from The Simpsons. Yeah. That's an old school tune. That's an old school tune. Get me? For my Caribbean people, you get me? You might know that song, you might not. If you don't know that song, maybe your parents might have played it, or your uncles or your aunties. You've probably heard that song somewhere. You get me? Cracking song, bro. Big up, man. Big up Bargav. Bargav says speedy recovery, Carl Walsh. 100% Carl. Big up Static. He says, Lion, I've got a bounce. I'm stuck at work. 1 year, happy 1 year anniversary. Big up Static, man. Like, enjoy yourself, bro. Don't work too hard, my brother. Big up yourself, though, bro. Carl Walsh Gunner. He says, keep fighting, man. Yeah. Carl Walsh, thank you, Static, mate. Carl Walsh, Gunner. Bang, Bargev, thank you, bro. 100%. Big up to Rosie. She says, Bargav, hope you're well. Rosie's laughing. Carl Walsh, Rosie, big up. At Rosie, good. Arsenal decided to turn up. Yeah, they turned up, fam. Let's see if they turn up for the season, fam. Because all good turning up in a pre-season game, fam. Turn up when the season starts, fam. No excuses this season. And if I don't see a striker by the first game of the season, fam, I'm going to absolutely lose it, fam. So they better get a striker in ASAP. Not having it this season, fam. Not having it from this club. I'm telling you, I'm not having it, bro. Trust me, I'll be calling them out constantly until they get shit done, fam. So, yeah. Big up, Rosie, at Car Walsh. You good, bud. Nice performance from Arsenal tonight. Yeah, I didn't even see the game, Rosie. I didn't see the game. I'm going to watch it after this stream, after I finish doing this. Big up, Bargab. Riots are scary times. Worst thing is getting caught up within them. So you got to go, if you got to go to work. Yeah. It's mad, fam. That if you got to pass them on the way to work, fam, it's a bit of a, can't lie, it's a bit of a mad thing. You get me, man? Like, you don't really want to do all of that when you're on your way to work or on your way to shopping or whatever you do. You get me? Or if you're on your way out somewhere. And I mean, you don't want to bump into all of that shit, fam. It's so long, man. You get me? Big up to Rosie. He said, Bargab, they sure have lovely result. Is it just me? Bayern looked uninterested. Okay. I didn't even see the game, so yeah, fuck knows. Did they play their best squad by Leverkusen? Like, I don't know who played. I don't know who played. Excuse me, yeah, I don't even know who played or anything. I don't have a clue, bruv. You get me? I'll have to investigate later. You get me? But big up to Rosie. She says, therefore, these people writing are scumbags. Thank God it's not Scotland. Yeah, Scotland have sense, fam. You get me? Scotland have a lot of sense, but it's England, fam. You get me? England, like places in America, bruv, it's fuckeries, bruv. You get me? It's proper fuckeries. Big up to Rosie. She posted Carl Walsh. Go subscribe to my boy Carl Walsh if you haven't already. Legend in the game. Get me? Go subscribe to my boy Carl Walsh. Go subscribe. Rosie's telling you, subscribe to Carl Walsh. Get me? My Irish brother. Get me? That's my guy. You get me? Big up to him, man. Bargav at Rosie. Some of the goals were good. Yeah. Big up to Rosie. Subscribe to AFC always as well. Rosie said, good performance, Bargav. Who was your man of the match? Carl Walsh says, Rosie, thank you so much. Yeah. Bargav says, Rosie Havertz, 1 goal. Second, 2. Oh, okay. Havertz, 1 goal, 2 assists. Okay, cool. Bargav said, we need that striker. 100% Bargav. We need that striker. Bargav says, we need to get the season off right. 100%. Because look at the start of the season that we have here. If we don't get our shit together, fam, trust me, we're gonna be left behind, fam, real quick. I'm telling you, because them fixtures ain't kind. You get me? Them first 10 fixtures are peak, you know. So we better get our fucking shit together. Straight up, bruv. Big up to Rosie. She says, Carl Walsh, Gunner. No worries, just sub to you, mate. No, thank you, Rosie. Big up, Rosie. Yeah, Carl Walsh is a legend, man. He does great content, bruv. You get me? If you want to see someone absolutely lose their shit, fam, he is the guy, fam. I'm telling you, he loses his shit, fam. And I can relate, fam, because I'm literally the same. You get me? So I can relate to that, man. At Liontekz TV, Rosie says, you should do a stream with Liontekz. He's a top guy. Yeah, Del Boy. I've been on a stream with Del Boy before on Matty's channel. Like, Del Boy is sick, man. Yeah, I'd love to do a show with Del Boy. Like, if he's willing to do a show, I'm more than happy to do a show with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want me to do a show with Del Boy, cool. I don't know if you lot watch his channel or not, but just say to Del Boy, like, Liontekz doesn't mind doing the stream with you. You know what I mean? We might make something happen, maybe during the season or something. You know what I mean? We see Del Boy's availability, my availability. You never know, it can happen, fam. You get me? I'd love to do a stream with Del Boy. Like, Del Boy is sick, fam. I've watched Del Boy for a while. You get me? Big up to Del Boy if you're watching. Big up Del. Rosie said at Bargav, we have started the season. We need a striker. I'm hoping we get Shankland, a hot striker by Christmas. Nah, I hear you, Rosie. We're in the same, we're literally in the same, you know what I mean? Big up Carl Walsh Gunner. Rosie is appreciated that I will be back doing content hopefully this week. I hope you enjoyed the tantrums. Yeah, they're legendary, bro. Go subscribe to Bargav as well. You get me? If you haven't already, go subscribe to Bargav. Rosie, I haven't made football content for ages. At Carl Walsh, mostly cooking, baking, and comedy. Need to get back into it ASAP. Yep, 100% Rosie. We need to do content as well, Rosie. Me and you, 100%. Once the season starts, Rosie, me and you are doing content. You get me? Me and you are doing content. I'll be reaching out to you once the season starts. We'll do content. You get me? That'll be good. You get me? I'm looking forward to that. 100%. Big up Bargav. He said, I don't get how we haven't made a decision on the midfielders supposed to come. Bruv, this club, fam, is a disgrace, fam. They take 150 years here to literally like sign players, fam. Look how long it took to sign cauliflower cheese, Calafiore. Bruv, so it's not surprising that it'll take. But if it's a Chelsea player, a Chelsea reject, that'll be done within the week. Guarantee it, fam. That's how stupid this club operates. This club operates stupid. You know what I mean? So you can understand why like I get angry sometimes because this club is stupid sometimes. It really is stupid, fam. I'm telling you. Big up Bargav, it's August. Bro. Literally. I say no more, Bargav. You literally said it all, fam. It's August. We're still fucking about. It's August. Mad. Big up to Carl Wolfsgunner. I'll sub to you now, Rosie, and get back to the football content. What's the name of the channel? Big up Bargav. One midfielder, one striker should already be here. 100% Bargav, 100%. Like, we should have had that wrapped. The striker should have been the first signing. The first signing should have been a striker. Let's just be real. The first signing should have been a striker. 100%. Big up Rosie. Cheers, Carl. It's food, giggles, and footy. I love that name, you know, for a channel. That's brilliant. Food, giggles, and footy. That's like a man's favorite flipping combination. Food, giggles, and footy, bro. Like, you know, Rosie. Big up Rosie. You know what I like, Rosie. Now, big up yourself, though. Rosie said that would be a brilliant stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Rosie, man. Looking forward to it. 'Cause I know your knowledge of ball is like top notch as well. Like, I know your knowledge of ball is top notch. So like that would be a good stream. I look forward to that. Definitely look forward to that. 100%. Rosie says, Carl, when you say ranting, it makes me think of Diesel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Diesel. Yeah. Fucking I forgot about Diesel. Big up Diesel. Like Diesel rants as well. Him, Carl Walsh, Warren's team talk. Them guys, they go absolutely ape shit, fam. You should see it, fam. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, fam. And I can relate, fam. And I thoroughly enjoy it, fam. Thoroughly enjoy it, man. Get me 100 and you and I text. Yeah, facts, Rosie. Facts, Rosie. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Like when you're available and you're free, and when I'm free, we'll make it happen. You know what I mean? It'll be good, man. It'll be good. You'll thoroughly enjoy it, Rosie. 100%. And also, Rosie, you can always I think you could share the content to your channel as well. There's some sort of option where you can share it to your channel. So like if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do that. I don't have a problem with that. You know the ones there. Big up yourself though. Bargav Rosie, you gotta watch that clip of Carl Walsh on Del Boy. Yeah, I seen that clip the other day, Carl. What game was it? I think it was the Man City game, wasn't it? And I think you was in your sitting room. And I think it was the second goal, and you went ape shit. And I was just like, yes, that's my boy, bro. Because I literally done the exact same thing, fam. I was going mad, fam. I was like, you fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. I can't lie, I was swearing a lot, fam. I'm glad, yeah. I'm glad, yeah, that I wasn't live at that time. I'll probably get demonetized, fam. I can't lie. It's mad. Bargav Del Boy must be busy. Yeah, probably. But yeah, we'll make something happen. Big up to Del Boy though. We'll make something happen. Yeah, I know Del Boy is a subscriber of this channel. He is a subscriber of this channel, so I'm pretty sure like he'll come across this video at some point. You know what I mean? So if you're listening, Del Boy, more than happy to do content with you, bro. Whenever you're free, we'll work something out, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Every single time. Rosie, when was it? At Bargav. Bargav's links there, people. Go subscribe to Bargav. And to AFC Always. Go subscribe to AFC Always as well. And to the legend himself, Carl Walsh Gunner. Go subscribe to Carl Walsh. That's my bro. And last but not least, subscribe to the anniversary man right here, Liontekz TV, anniversary settings. So subscribe. Road to 200 subs, people. So get subscribing, people. The more, the merrier. The more subscribers, the more content. You get me? So get subscribing, people. Love for the love. You get me? Rosie says City and Chelsea game. Yeah, I think that was the other day, wasn't it? I think City smashed them up. I didn't watch the game, but yeah. We got to Rosie 1 year. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? I thought I'd do an anniversary show. You get me? I don't know if many people do that or not, but I'm doing it, fam. I don't give a fuck. You know the ones there, because like I wanted to do the show to explain my journey and also to thank everyone that supported my channel every single time. But right now, I'm gonna quickly put out the link. So if anyone wants to come on and have their say, you're more than welcome to. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're more than welcome to, people. So that's the link there, people. If anyone wants to come on and have their say for a little bit, then you're more than welcome. Big up, Rosie. Is the City one the video of Carl on Del Boy? Yeah. It was that one. It was that one, Rosie. Carl Walsh Gunner says, Rosie, I think I'm worse than Diesel. And I think you lot are quite on par. You lot are on par. I can't lie. Rosie says, Jesus wept, Carl. I'm guessing you just watched the video, Rosie. Carl Walsh Gunner says, Bargav, I lost the plot, mate. Yeah, I know, he lost it, fam. He lost it. Nah, great times, good stuff. But yeah, people, the link's there. If anyone wants to come on and have their say for a little bit, then the link is in the comments. But I'm gonna keep carrying on anyway. But big up to everyone. The link's there for anyone wants to come on for a little bit and have their say. More than welcome to. But big up to Carl Walsh. He says, Rosie, I lost the call. Bro, Carl, that's what Arsenal does to you, Carl. That's what they do to you, fam. They make you lose your cool. I've been there, bro. I've been there, fam. I know the feeling. You know them ones. I know them feelings, fam. You get me? I know that feeling, cuz. You know the ones there. Mad. Big up, Rosie. Not watched it yet. Watch it tonight, LOL. No, facts. Facts. Rosie laughing, Carl. Bargav at Carl Walsh Gunner. We all have once or twice lost an iPad once. Nah, I hear you. Carl Walsh Gunner says, Rosie, you won't sleep. Trust me. Yeah. Rosie said, fuck's sake, I'll give it a wide berth. Yeah. Big up. People I don't Bargav says, people I don't get how infuriating Arsenal was at one point. Fam, trust me, I've lost my shit on so many occasions, fam. I'm just glad that you see, this is why I don't do watch-alongs, yeah, unless I'm on someone else's channel. Because I lose it, fam. When I'm on someone else's channel, I keep it very respectful. Like, I'm not gonna get their channel demonetized or anything like that. But if I ever done watch-alongs, fam, I can't lie, I'll probably get demonetized, fam, because I literally go ape shit, fam. I do. I can't lie. I can't help it, fam. Get me? Because this club pisses me off. You know the ones there, so I can't help it, man. It's crazy. Trust me, man. It's mad. Carl Walsh Gunner says, big up Bargav. I lost a TV and a window one time, but fuck you know. Man, what do you do, Carl? Throw the TV out the window or something, fam? Nah, I hear it, fam. I hear it. That's how the club gets you, fam. I bet you regretted it straight after, though. I can imagine. Rosie says, Bargab, I'm a Rangers fan and I fully understand Fury. Yep, yep. Rosie says, Carl. Yep. Mad thing. Mad thing. But yeah, people, the links in the chat. I'm not sure how far up it is, but the links in the chat, people. If anyone wants to come on for a few minutes to have their say, just in case anyone hasn't seen it, I'll repost it if you haven't seen it. I know the chat moves kind of fast on this program. Oh fucking hell. What's going on there? Yeah. So the link's there, people. If anyone wants to come on and have their say, big up yourself every single time. Love for the love. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. You get me, road to 200 subs, so subscribe if you haven't already. Big up to everyone that's in here. Love for the love, people. Big up. Carl Walsh says, Lion, I regretted it straight after when the woman didn't talk to me for a month. Oh shit, you was in the doghouse. Yeah, I can imagine, fam. She must have been going mad. Nah, if I ever did that, fam, boy, I'd be fucked. I can't lie. I'd be fucked. Yeah, I mean, I try not to get as bad as that, fam. I can't lie, fam. I've nearly done that to my phone before, bruv. Literally, I've almost, yeah, and I mean almost, yeah, was so tempted to throw my phone at the wall, but you know what? I had to refrain. So I literally was just fucking swearing and swearing and swearing. I was going mad, fam. I can't lie. If you saw me, I'd have been like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy, fam? That's what everyone would have been thinking of. What the fuck's wrong with this guy, bruv? I swear down. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up to Nosa. Big up yourself. I think you're new here. Like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, my brother. Big up yourself every single time. Nosa. He says, big up Liontekz. I'm fuming about the fact West Ham signed a striker before us. Listen, fam. Listen. Oh my days. You know the crazy thing is, yeah, fam. Ivan Toney, yeah, is there for about 40 or 50 million. No one has signed him yet. What the fuck is Arsenal waiting for, bruv? We need a striker. There's one there that's completely affordable, Premier League proven, knows the league. Get me? Go and sign him, fam. Sign him up, cuz. Sign him up. No, I mean, sign him. Get me? We're looking at Osimhen and Bucharest. None of them have played in the Premier League, fam. Get me? You got one on your doorstep. He doesn't even have to leave London, fam. He's only in Brentford. You know what I mean? He doesn't even have to relocate yard, fam. He could stay in his yard. Get me? He may have to travel a bit further for the games, but cool. No problem. He'll just drive there, whatever. Like, it's calm. Why are we not signing him? Why are we not signing a striker when we know we need one, fam? I get the feeling, yeah, that this manager ain't going to buy a striker, fam. I just have a feeling, fam. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling, fam. And if he does that, fam, then kiss goodbye to any trophies this season, fam. And the man might as well resign. You get me? Because when he gets sacked, fam, I'm going to have a party, fam. I'm telling you. Crazy. Crazy, man. But yeah, people, the links in the description. People, anyone wants to come on and have their say, come on and have your say if you want. Get me the links there. You get me? I'm still gonna roll through while anyone's deciding whether to come on or not. Gonna roll through. Big up Early Doors TV. Big up my brother Tony. What you saying, my G? What you saying, bro? Big up yourself. Man says Wagwan Liontekz. Congratulations, 1 year on YouTube, brother. My brother. What you saying, bro? Hope all is well with you, my brother. Rosie says, no, sir. Hope you're well. Big up, Rosie, every single time. Bar guy, big up Early Doors TV. Yep. Big up Tone. Early Doors TV. Are you Miss Quellen? Oh, fuck it. Oh. Rosie says, LOL, Carl. No, sir says, big up, Rosie. 100%. Rosie says, you good. Rosie says, only Doors TV says, only on the weekend, Rosie. Rosie's like, it makes sense. Yeah, go subscribe to Early Doors TV if you haven't, people. Go subscribe to my boy Tony. Big up to Tony every single time, man. My brother. And go subscribe to Nosa. He's new here, so go show him some love. You get me? Go subscribe to Nosa TV. You get me? Big up to Nosa. For the love, my brother. Big up. And subscribe to 1 year anniversary guy, fam. This guy down here. All down there. You get me? Liontekz TV. I'm my boy Bargav. Go subscribe to Bargav as well. Big up to AFC always. Carl Walsh Gunner, go subscribe to him as well. Rosie's doing the good work, doing the Lord's work. You get me? Rosie, sub to the channels above and remember to smash the likes and sub 100%. And big up Rosie every single time. Let's see who's backstage. The legend himself, Mr. Carl Walsh. Give me 1 second, my brother. At the stage. Yes.
What is happening, my brother?
Long time no see. How you saying, bro?
First thing I want to say is big congratulations to you. Great video, great stream. And keep released because we need fans like you on this platform. They get the Arsenal that we all knew back to where it should be. So big time. Just then I jump on for a few minutes, Liontekz, because I'm after getting a few surgeries on my legs, and I'm to walk around for a couple of minutes. Every couple of hours, I'm to walk around. So I just got up to jump on just for a few minutes because I need to say a couple of things, and then I'm going to jump back off and get back down into the recliner seats and watch the new Beverly Hills Cop film. So I'm going to watch that tonight.
You're watching that tonight?
I'm going to watch that tonight. But
nice.
Just want to say, first of all, big up to all the chat, and thanks, Rosie, for subbing to me. I really appreciate it. And I will be back, and I will be on the boys' channels, and we'll be all having a discussion about the Gunners. I just need to get a bit of recovery time. So about 2 or 3 weeks, I shall be making a big comeback. But I just want to say this.
Good, bro. All good.
I want to say this. I want to get this off my chest. What's going on with our club? It's a fucking joke.
Bro.
What kind of transfer window is this? This is embarrassing. People on about this Cavario, I call him cauliflower. 50 million.
Same man.
They're making him out to be the new Maldini, the new Nesta with the headband, long hair, good-looking fella.
As I said, he's a new Nesta.
Do you know what I mean?
Crazy.
This is crazy stuff. And then I'm looking at Shevchenko scoring tonight for Arsenal. And a fella said that... he scored today.
I didn't see the game, so I'm not sure.
A couple of nice goals, and his Trossard score was beautiful. But let's not get carried away. It's the Emirates Cup. If that was a Champions League game, different ball game. People getting carried away. I see a big headline there a few minutes ago. What's his name? Why is that? Alonso was interviewed after the game, and he says Arteta is an animal. He wants to win. Arteta's had our club for the last 5 years. What has he won? It's time for people to calm down. You know what I mean? Adrian Keaty is at this club. We refused 27 million. I would let him go for 7 million. The man is a waster. He's a joke. He's an embarrassment to the club. I look at us, we need a striker. Everybody knows we need a striker. We're at to be linked to 150 players throughout the summer. And we got no one. This is embarrassing. We've practically the same team as we had for the last 2 to 3 years. And what have they done? What have they achieved? Nothing.
Fuck all. That's what they've achieved.
I'll tell you the truth, brother. This is my first time on screen about Arsenal in the last few months because of, I said to you, of the surgeries and all. And I have so much to get off my chest. I know it was a different era and I know it was a different time, but I want to put things in perspective here. We refused 27 million for Adrian Keaty. We sold Mark Overmars and Emmanuel Petit to Barcelona for 35 million. Let that sink in.
That is mad.
This is crazy stuff.
Oh my God.
I tell you the truth, brother, this club of ours is a fucking joke. It's a joke. And we're not going to achieve anything again this season. And I don't want to hear excuses. I'm sick listening to excuses. People will say, now come January, we need a striker. No, we need a striker now.
Yeah. Who the hell say in January? I'm not waiting that long for a fucking striker. I'm not, bruv. I'm not doing it, man.
I'm going to say this on your channel, brother. You come back to me next season and say to me.
Yeah.
We're winning nothing, and we're actually not even going to compete with Man City for second place. I don't even forget second place anyway. It's a joke. But that's where we are as a club. Our club is a fucking joke. And I honestly thought this summer I was going to prove a few things to me. And it's proved nothing to me. We're after buying an Italian defender and people are making him out to be the next Nesta.
Well,
let's wait and see. I hope he is. Let's wait and see. Why is Pacheco still at this club? Why is Jesus still at this club? Why is Nelson still at this club? Why is Nketiah still at this club? Why are these players still at this club? Why is Kiawar still at this club?
Think about it, Carl. Yeah, we've got what? How long till the transfer window ends? End of August.
The 31st of August it ends.
To do all of that, you know, and then get in players. And then the season starts, what, in 10 days, 9 days,
10
or whatever it is. And yet again, we're going into the season unprepared yet again.
Unprepared once again. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Edo was going around doing that. I'm seeing teams signing players like Liontekz. I'm seeing, like, Nottingham Forest tickets after buying 15 players. And order the sold 14, they're buying 50. Why are we not able to go buy 2 or 3 key players that we need? Can someone please tell me why we don't have another midfield player and we don't have a right winger for Saka? Because Saka fails every season. Saka fails every season when it matters. And I'm sick telling people, he is not world class. Ain't the fucking subject. I'm sick saying I'm having arguments the whole time about it. I've seen him world class.
He isn't.
Robert Perez, Freddie Lundberg, Andreas Limpar. They were great world-class players, not Saka. So people relax. And I'm telling you now, we are going to struggle this season. So let's see what happens. But at the moment, I'm not a happy camper. And I will be doing a video and I will be cracking because I'm sick of it. But as I say, brother, there's a lot of things wrong at this club. A lot of things wrong. And we're
loads of stuff.
I was watching a few bits of the match there today. Same old crap. Bayern Leverkusen. They came out and decided that Arsenal are frightened that we beat Bayern Leverkusen 4-1 and that they went the whole season last season undefeated. Calm down, lads. It's the Emirates Cup.
It's Emirates Cup. They don't mean shit, man. They don't mean
I tell you, as I said to you, brother, let's wait and see. But We will be doing videos, brother. We will be collaborating. I'll be getting you on my show. I'm going to start doing live streams as well, brother, inviting the legends like yourself and other legends onto us. And we're going to get this club. Well, listen, we won't get it back to where it used to be, but we're going to make damn sure that the standard starts to rise, because at the moment the standard is running around. That American tour was a lot of bollocks. A lot of bollocks. And I called them out here today. AFTV should be ashamed and embarrassing themselves. The videos that the shite they were putting up is on this American tour. Just fuck off out of the club. Just you're not there to help the club. You're there to destroy him. You're fucking short of fucking wankers, the whole lot of this. But listen, they go to Liontekz. I'm getting out here, brother.
And big up for coming, Carl, and
no bother, brother. I'll talk
to
you soon. You and your family take care, man. And big up to all the chat, all legends, all rewatch.
Thank you, bro.
Out of here.
Like, get some rest, brother.
I'll surely
take care of yourself, yeah.
And by the way, I'd like that before I go, I love the videos you're doing with Matty. Legends of the game.
Thank you, bro. There'll be more dropping. There'll be more.
I can't wait. I tell you, I had my brother here the other day, and we turned on. He didn't see us, so I turned on a few of the videos, and he was delighted because I grew up watching Papang.
Yeah, he's a baller. He was a baller, bro.
My brother never saw him, so he was delighted to see that. And Valderrama, one of my all-time favorite players. I was lucky enough. I think I'm older than you, Liontekz, so I was lucky enough to grow up and watch all these great players. But do me a favor. Tell Matty that Kyle said that you should do a video on the greatest elite goal scoring machine that I've ever seen. A player called Romario. No one can touch him.
I love Romario. I love that guy, man.
Do a video on him.
I'll tell him.
You see class there. But like that, listen, man, big up to you, big up to your family. Keep it safe over there, brother.
Bro.
And I'll see you soon.
You too, brother. Take care of yourself, yeah? Big up yourself, bro. Big up, man. Big up to the legend Carl Walsh for passing through. Hope you're getting some rest, my brother. Yeah, me just had some surgery on his legs and stuff. Get me so like. Thank you for taking time to come and have your say, my brother. We'll be doing a lot more collabs with Carl Walsh and other people once the season starts. So look out for that, people. You get me? Big up. Big up, Bargav. Bargav says, would you take Lukaku? No, I wouldn't. No. No chance. He's trash. No way, bruv. Rosie says, sub to Carl. Yeah, sub to Carl Walsh, people. Go sub to Carl Walsh, man. Bargav said, big up at Carl Walsh, Gunner. 100%. Rosie said, well said, Carl. Facts. Early Doors TV. He says, big up, Carl. Great to see you, legend. Yeah, all of you legends, great, man. To see all of you legends in the chat. Big up yourselves every single time. Big up Anthony Herbert. Hope you're well, my brother. Big up yourself, bro. Like, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Like, hope you're well. Big up, man. He says, big up, lads. Just subscribe. Big up, Carl. Big up, bro. Thank you, man. Early Doors TV. Big up to all in the chat. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. 100%. You lot are all legends out here, man. Big up yourselves. Rosie said, at Anthony Herbert, hope you're well. Rosie said, are you still on that Football United channel, Anthony? Rosie says, Carl, you weren't joking about ranting. Yeah, you have watched the video now, have you, Rosie? You have watched it. Anthony says, no, Rosie. Okay. Bargav, different era is a joke. These players got the biggest access to knowledge out here. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Where was I? Rosie said, Anthony Herbert, just in case you wanted a link, shared body. Yeah. Anthony Herbert says, all right, okay, Rosie, thanks anyways. Now, big up Anthony every single time. Rosie says, what's the thoughts on tonight's Arsenal performance, gents? Sorry, Rosie, I didn't see the game. So I can't really comment on it. I didn't see it, but I'm gonna watch the highlights once I come off here and see what happened. But I didn't see the game, so you'd have to ask all the legends in the chat. They probably watched it, but I didn't watch the game. Still, big up Anthony Herbert. He says, but Carl Arteta can win a trophy. LOL. I know there's loads of sarcasm in that one. Hey, the day Arteta wins a trophy, but I can't lie, fam. I'll be pleasantly surprised, fam. I can't lie, because as far as I'm concerned, bro, he ain't winning shit this season, bro. I'm telling you, bruv. Unless we get a proper gunman up front, yeah, you could kiss goodbye to any trophy, bruv. Like, it's he ain't good enough, bro. I'm tired of this manager. He needs to be sacked on the spot, personally, fam. Him and Eddie, fam. The Chuckle brothers, blood. They're both of them, bruv. As bad as each other. They need to go, fam. Tired of these, man, fam. Fucking around with this club too much, bruv. It's a joke, fam. It's a joke. Rosie says, take care, Carl. Yep. Echo that, people. But yeah, big up, people, for coming through, man. Thoroughly enjoyed the 1-year anniversary of Liontekz TV. Thank you to everyone for all the support on this channel, for even people from day one, anyone that's new, you're all included in that. Thank you to everyone that's come through. Like, thoroughly enjoyed the stream. Get me, I'll be doing another stream. What's today? Wednesday. I might do one either Friday or Saturday. So keep your notification bells on, people, so you know exactly when the streams are gonna be. Get me? I might do another old school football stream, but I'm gonna talk about like probably Italian teams. I talked about the Premiership 90s. I'm gonna talk about the Italia 90s teams. You know what I mean? Have a discussion on that. I might do a few like Arsenal related streams as well. If there's any transfer news, then obviously like I'll like react to a few transfer windows. But if anyone wants to see me still doing the reaction videos, then yeah, I can still do that. That's not an issue. You get me? You know what I mean? So like, I thoroughly appreciate everyone that's ever contributed to this channel, whether you've commented, everything, man. You get me? Like, thoroughly enjoyed it. And trust me, a lot of collabos will be happening on this channel, bro. You get me? I want to get loads of different guests on the channel. You get me? Trying to get my channel monetized and that. Trying to reach out to the people. You get me? Because this is the people's show. You get me? So that this show is about you lot. You get me? I'm just the presenter. I'm just the podcaster. You lot are the people. I'm presenting to you lot. It's like I'm doing a presentation. You get me? Or a dissertation. You know, the ones there, like, I'm presenting the content to you guys. So as long as you lot like it, then I'm happy. You know what I mean? So it's all good, brother. But big up to everyone that's in here, man. Rosie, take care, Tex. Happy 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Thank you, Rosie. Big up, Rosie, man. My G, every single time, Rosie. Take care, all. Big up to Rosie and big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Road to 200 subs, people, so get subscribing. All of that good stuff. Thank you very much for such a wonderful stream today. You know them way there, cuz. Get me? Big up to all the family that's in here. You get me? You lot are like family to me. You get me? Like it's always the same people showing me love on the stream. You get me? So like we're all built up. We all built up a relationship. You get me? We all built a community here. This is Liontekz community. So anyone's welcome as long as you're respectful and you have vibes, then it's all good. You get me? So big up to everyone for taking time out of your schedule or whatever you was doing to come and spend time with me, to let me talk about my journey and how I came to do Liontekz TV and who I've collaborated with and the kind of videos I used to do and the videos I'm doing now and stuff like that. Just a little insight to, because a lot of people don't know about my background on this channel, you get me? So I explained briefly at the beginning of the show. So if you haven't seen it already, rewind all the way back to the beginning. I went through like the people I've worked with, you know what I mean, the videos I've done, etc., etc. So big up to everyone. Excuse me. Fucking hell. Contagious, boy. But yeah, big up to everyone in here. Make sure you smash them likes, like and subscribe. Liontekz TV. Thank you everyone for all the love and support. Happy 1 year anniversary to Liontekz TV. You get me? We'll be onwards and upwards. You get me? Rolling this time next year will be 2 years. So I might do a 2-year anniversary of Liontekz. I might do an anniversary every year, you know. I might just do that, fam. Get me? Just to say thank you for the people and everything. So yeah, man, I might just do that still. So big up to everyone that's in here. Smash them likes, like and subscribe to the channel. It's Liontekz TV here. And I'm out, people. Blessings, safe, love.